Good evening and thanks for joining us. You're watching KSBY News at 5. I'm Claudia Bucio. We begin with the latest in Isla Vista, where an investigation is underway after authorities say 2 people were stabbed overnight.
Firefighters are responding to a vegetation fire that broke out along the Cuesta grade. So far, last report, it's 5 to 7 acres. And even from outside of our studio, you can see that plume of smoke coming from that area.
Today marks back to school for teachers, staff, and students in the Santa Maria Bonita School District. KSBY crews were there earlier today to experience all of the nerves and excitement that comes with the first day of class.
¿Qué mensaje tienes para ellos? A lot of our viewers are immigrants. They might be able to relate to you for the first time seeing someone of color in office. So what message do you have for our viewers?
Then Tuesday will be the warmest day of the week. You can see those temperatures in those mid-70s for Paso, upper 70s for San Luis Obispo, just shy of 80 degrees on Tuesday. So you see this is a bit of a roller coaster here on the Central Coast.
Good evening, Nina. We're live at La Michoacana Azteca, a local ice cream shop, and there are many ways people are trying to stay cool today. And this one right here is one of them. This is agua fresca, also known as a fruit water. So here's a green one, for example. It's cucumber, so you can imagine this is something people are really craving today.
Muchas gracias por acompañarnos en esta emisión de Noticias Univisión San Diego fin de semana a las 11 de la noche. Iniciamos con la información.
Paso Robles police confirmed that the suspect involved in today's shooting and stabbing is now in custody. A spokesperson for the California Department of Fish and Wildlife tells me they have placed signs in the past, but they have reportedly been torn down.
I was in the water this weekend. It was so nice out there. Perfect temperatures.
Well, Mother Nature is turning on the AC, so we're going to see this cooling trend impacting us. From this tree that I have behind me as a prop, even my hair, you can see that wind just blowing at us. We begin out of Santa Maria, where police are asking the public to help find 2 missing teens. 16-year-old Olga Tibercio Vázquez, pictured here on your left, was reported missing by police today.
Hace tan solo unos minutos que comenzó la Junta del Cabildo de la ciudad de National City.
Everybody has way too much Barbie stuff going on.
No, there's never too much. Maybe you need like a Ken shirt. No?
I think I don't.
It could be a gift. I'll give it to you.
Sorry, I have to. Really good. And ice cream on a hot day. I'm sorry, Richard, but I'm going to have to send things back to you because I need to devour this funnel cake. Live in Paso Robles, Claudia Bucio, KSBY News.
All right, Claudia, just a little jealous here.
We begin tonight with 2 violent crimes in northern San Luis Obispo County. A man was shot to death in Santa Margarita today, and a woman was stabbed in Paso Robles. Both incidents occurred within a matter of hours. KSBY's Claudia Bucio joins us live from one of the scenes with the latest on the investigation. Claudia?
Good evening, Nina. Paso Robles police confirmed that the suspect involved in today's shooting and stabbing is now in custody. We're live at Dry Creek Apartments in Paso Robles. Now, this apartment complex right behind me is where this woman was stabbed multiple times. Paso Robles police stopped by, started removing some of that yellow tape, but we still see some deputies investigating the scene. This video shows Cruz Christopher Gomez Jr. hiding in the backyard of a home off of St. Ann Drive in Paso Robles. The suspect was located by SLO County Sheriff deputies, Paso Robles police officers, and a canine. Gomez was arrested after authorities say he committed a trail of crimes throughout the county. Just 2 hours before his arrest at 1 p.m., a woman was stabbed multiple times at Dry Creek Apartments.
At this point, it looks like a domestic violence incident.
The victim was transported to the hospital and is expected to survive.
This was a targeted attack. I'm not sure of the relationship, but there is some kind of relationship between the two.
Neighbors shocked to learn about an attempted homicide in broad daylight.
More safety, I think, around here because, there's a lot of kids around here. It's kind of, worrisome of your kids, anything happening while you're outside.
This wasn't the only crime in which Gomez was the main suspect. At 7:30 a.m., the SLO County Sheriff's Office responded to a shooting on Goldie Lane near Santa Margarita. Deputies found a man with a gunshot wound. Despite medical aid, the victim died from his injuries. The sheriff's office issued a warrant for Gomez's arrest. When the 2 agencies connected the scenes, they sent teams to Paso Robles to search for Gomez.
Anytime we go into an unknown situation where we have to search for a known armed suspect, we're going to protect ourselves as much as possible. A lot of these guys are SWAT operators, so they have the ballistic shields and the ballistic helmet, and we just want to be sure that we're safe.
The suspect is facing charges for attempted homicide and murder. Live in Paso Robles, Claudia Bucio, KSBY News.
Claudia, thank you.
In a story that is positively Central Coast, we take you to the Pismo Preserve, where individuals with mobility impairments will now be able to enjoy an outdoor adventure. I was out there today and have a look at the partnership that is increasing access to what Mother Nature has to offer.
A little bit of freedom.
Travis Jacker's life changed in the blink of an eye.
I was injured on a motorcycle 18 years ago. Just simply went over the bars, casual accident.
This didn't stop his adventurous soul. He founded Positive Ride to give others the chance to break physical boundaries.
People get trapped into that you're disabled and you can't do anything, and that's so not true. The most important thing is you can do whatever you want, and if you put your mind to it, it'll happen.
A Freedom Tracks is giving people with mobility issues a chance to be outdoors.
My shoulders, my arms, my body isn't built to be pushing all the time. So to get out here on the tracks and be free and be able to get up there to the top of the mountain and do that type of thing, it's super powerful.
A video shot at the Pismo Preserve grabbed the attention of the Land Conservancy.
They were like, "What are you guys doing?" We kind of almost thought we were in trouble.
Our staff saw that on Instagram and said, "Wait a minute, we need to talk to them." And then that was just the very little, beginning, a little seed of a great relationship.
A partnership came about, and Positive Ride has more Freedom Tracks.
We joined together to do a little fundraising campaign, and our original goal was to buy one. We were able to buy 3.
The device can take people on all sorts of terrain.
At the preserve, you climb up to about 900 feet from almost sea level. So it's a big climb, and it's not something a regular wheelchair could traverse.
Positive Ride takes people on adventures for free.
Yep, we're going across the bridge.
Gary Hale tells me all people have to do is sign up.
We're not limited to folks in wheelchairs. If you have a mobility issue, cerebral palsy, Parkinson's, we have chairs. We'll take you out in a chair on our device, and your family can walk with you, or we'll just take a nice adventure.
Jacker is taking in every second.
That's what it's all about.
Positive Ride has a total of 13 Freedom Tracks available for different trails throughout San Luis Obispo County. 3 are for Land Conservancy properties, so if you would like to go out on a hike, you can reach out directly to Positive Ride or the Land Conservancy to make an appointment.